Got so many horny ass
From
cops.
the perverted cop.
Be fucking forgetting they body cam on. I already knew it was some cops that definitely got caught lacking on body cam.
From the perverted cop who locked himself in the back seat with a female suspect.
Hey, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh, nah. Twin got caught getting a sloppy.
To the heartless officers who were caught laughing at an ill war vet.
You guys made a guy pee himself? Yeah. And then he calls back and said it's okay, he doesn't need PPE anymore because he used soil.
To the evil officer who made fun of a young woman his colleague had just killed.
But she is.
Damn.
$11,000. She was 26 anyway. She had limited value.
Nah, this is crazy.
These are the moments when evil cops got caught on their own body camera. Let's start with the pickpocketing cop.
I just witnessed here today. Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money.
Ain't no way.
He was trying to steal it and I caught him.
On March 14, 2022, a Charlotte police officer arrested a suspect and took him to the precinct. The suspect had been speeding and had an active arrest warrant. Upon arrival at the station, the suspect noticed that
Did he
after
actually
the
steal
cops
his
took
bread,
his
though?
belongings for safekeeping, something was missing.
Twin had the racks on.
I don't know the protocol with that, but like, can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like, if anything is on him,
Look,
like,
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't.
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody knows they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not gonna just, you know what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you know what I'm saying, but I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all
Okay.
that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time,
Yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you know what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel.
Comfortable. I would have
Yes.
felt.
Yes, sir.
I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was. Because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door. I don't know where it's at, but just like
Nah,
this,
hold
I
on.
don't even
He
care
tried to
if
slip
you
him a
know
blue.
what.
The suspect was right about one thing. No innocent person would probably feel the need to empty his pockets to prove he didn't steal. But as the argument continued, a police sergeant stepped in. This gave the clever suspect a chance to expose the corrupt cop.
I don't even care if you
Hold
know
on.
money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm not tell you.
I want you. I want
Nah,
you to
move out the way, Ning.
know that.
Okay.
Move out the way, Ning. Move out the way, Ning. Why you in the way?
Do you see anything?
No, yeah, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you.
Nah.
All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. Thank you. All that's been
That ain't
recorded,
my
right?
money.
That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir,
Ning got caught slipping the blue scripts. That's crazy. I ain't never heard no cop complain about being broke either. What the hell?
you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you steal. Thank you.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resisting. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to expose you.
That is not me, bud.
Brother,
Nigga.
I just seen you steal my money. There was
You
no
got
reason
caught,
for me
twin.
to pop my
You
rubber
got
band.
caught.
There was no reason for me to pop my rubber band off of my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
You stole
It
the
was
bread. Ning.
disgraceful enough that the police officer was caught in such misconduct. It was even worse that he denied it after being caught red-handed. The situation worsened when the receipt the suspect had mentioned was found with the stolen money. This receipt served as the undeniable proof of theft.
I just witnessed here today, Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it and I caught him. He put it in between his legs, and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full.
Just for that, he should. I ain't gonna say. I don't know what he did, but he should have some time shaved off.
Of these officers, I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. Alright?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize.
Man.
I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am.
He is not overreacting, bro. That's how 12 is. They try to do.
Steal some of my money. I'm not trying to put any allegations on him. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm not using my words like to try to hurt anybody. I just know when
Nah, he tacked with
like
it.
the fact, but I know you guys have like special protocol. I don't even like the fact that he just tried to steal and nobody like stood up for him. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody was like, okay.
Nobody saw anything
But I
that you were
seen
saying,
everything.
but nobody saw anything that you said.
I appreciate it, Mr. Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out. I can tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This is perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct? Incorrect?
That's correct. That's
I know.
why I
I
called him out to
understand. But
ask.
you just separate. Whoa. So what was the purpose of you separating my?
Come on, you might well
Her
confess,
from
gang.
why You just watched her count my money out in full because you just wasted the evidence.
You might well
wasted
confess.
the evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something.
While the female officer attempted to gaslight the suspect, he stood his ground, knowing he was right. And with Officer Chapman's guilt now undeniable, there was only one possible outcome.
Wasn't stealing it. I did take it out, and I forgot I put it in the damn door.
Nigga,
Well, I would.
stop lying, bro. He's lying even more. Talking about some, he forgot he put it in. You ain't forget about $1,000, nigga. You ain't forget about no $1,000. Come on, twin.
I'll probably go talk to the sergeant.
I am going to talk to sergeant. I'm going to have to let him down my
Yeah, I'll go talk to him. Okay. So, like, this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in.
Take his badge.
They have to talk to you, all right?
Take that
So,
badge, man.
I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Take that.
Sergeant Burke and one of the detectives going to come and speak to you, all right? So,
Ain't nothing to talk
just
about.
chill out, relax.
Take that badge.
Anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude.
Take that badge, bro. Like, if it was him, they would have took that badge. Take that nigga badge, bro.
And I'm sorry.
Ain't sorry.
Towards me, that's going to be the most comfortable for you.
To let you know the officer getting arrested. He's being charged with murder. Just let you know.
I apologize that we had to make a mistake. I apologize. I wasn't trying to be irate with you.
Chapman later accepted the Alford plea, a legal maneuver allowing him to maintain his innocence while accepting the judge's punishment. As a result, he was sentenced to 2 years of probation. But the officer in the
Just 2 years. Fuck no. He need to do that in jail, nigga. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. If he was any other color, I'm not even gonna say that. But if he was literally, bro, that's not fair, gang. Because if he was a regular civilian, let's put it like that. If he was a regular civilian, I don't know how it would have worked, but it would have worked way different than what it did, bro. I know for
next
sure.
case did the
Detective Motion
exact
Made.
opposite of stealing from a suspect.
A little bit of weed.
That's probably why he was bugging out, because he had a little weed on him.
Come on, bro.
So
That
his
little.
in the Jag, which is probably why he was. Oh, fuck.
On March 13, 2018,
I
two
know.
NYPD officers, Kyle Erickson and Elmer Pastran, stopped 30-year-old Jason Serrano. Serrano was being driven home by a friend from the hospital in Staten Island when he was stopped for a broken taillight. However, it became clear that the officers had other motives beyond just a minor traffic violation.
Car smells like marijuana, so we're going to check it, all right? I fix it. If there's nothing in the car, you'll be good to go, all right? If there's something in the car, just let me know now. I appreciate honesty, okay?
The female driver got out of the car. The male passenger stayed inside, explaining he was in severe pain from recent stab wounds.
I don't want to see that right now, okay? Okay.
Even with his injuries, Jason was forcefully pulled from the car.
We need to check the car. So
Yeah, hold on.
I'm getting out. Okay.
We'll see, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Stepping
not,
out of the car
definitely next
wasn't
stream.
enough for the officers. They insisted he hand over his jacket for suspicious reasons, which would soon become evident.
No, once he checked it, he'll hand it back to you. He's got to check. It's our job, bro. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Just let him check real quick, and then...
Manipulate? Bro. Bro, what is this camera quality?
I don't have nothing in my jacket. I'm not.
Okay, well, he's going to check it.
I don't have nothing in.
my man,
No.
relax.
No, I don't need to be.
This situation's about...
Gang. Can he deny? Wait. Can he, like, reject? Oh, they got probable cause, though.
About to escalate for no reason.
No, because I
relax.
didn't do nothing.
It was in the car.
No, this is on me. It's my possession.
No, you need to relax.
It's my possession.
You need to relax.
It's my fucking possession.
Gang, you finna get slammed with.
Yo. Sure.
It's my possession. Relax, bro.
Yeah, let me get one additional to 207 Broad Street.
No, it's not. Come on. Relax.
Gang, you might as well let him.
Relax.
Back off.
Gang, and he got stab wounds, bro. And he got stab wounds.
Relax.
I know that shit hurt.
Huh? Yeah.
Put that jacket down right now.
Put the jacket down.
Despite Jason's claims of being in severe pain, the officers threw him to the ground and manhandled him. They eventually seized his jacket as more officers arrived at the scene.
Search the rest of the car.
Yeah, we gotta find some.
Actually, I'll let you check. Yeah. There's my flashlight. I'll stay with him.
As other officers restrained the visibly pained suspect, Erickson and Pastrin whispered urgently, they need to find something. They searched the jacket and the car.
Okay.
After an extensive search, they found nothing, and their growing frustration was clear in their voices.
Should I search the whole thing? Or what do you think?
Yeah, search the whole thing.
So they're trying to plant some
The
shit.
officer continued his search. Then a supervisor arrived and started asking questions.
We stopped the car for a taillight. The car smelled like marijuana. We asked him to step out of the vehicle. He tried to grab a jacket that was in the vehicle. We told him to leave it there. He got combative with us, so we did a forcible takedown, and no strikes were thrown. I already called the bus for him.
You safe?
No, we're good, sir. He's searching the car. No, keep her out of the car. You have any bees on you?
What is that?
No. It's alright. Yeah.
Gang, if
Why
they,
you got like that then?
The female driver started to get suspicious of the officer's actions, and she started to watch them closely.
I came out here to search my car. Cause like, what is he doing? Like,
Man, stand back. Do not.
so if they got nothing, then they just.
Under the watchful eyes of their supervisor and the female driver, the officers needed to move quickly. They drove the female driver away. While one officer observed, the other carried out their wicked plan.
It's a little bit of weed.
Nick, that's a.
He planted drugs in the car's cup holder, but he didn't stop
Nah.
there. He also hid drugs in the man's jacket to further incriminate him.
There's weed flakes right there.
That's crazy, child. Imagine how many times that's happened.
No. Bring the jacket with you. It's his anyways. Cut yourself.
It might be weed, yeah. I want to get some of this, so, you know?
Yeah. That's probably why he was bugging out. 'Cause he
And
had a little weed on.
if it wasn't for the body cam, this would not have been.
One in the jacket, which is probably why he was out. But bring the jacket with you. It's his jacket, so.
The officers were terrible actors, but they successfully carried out their plan. After planting the drugs in the jacket, they went on to present their findings to their supervisor.
There's a hole in that pocket where we found the little flakes of marijuana, so we're gonna check the jacket more thoroughly back in the precinct.
It's gonna be arrest evidence.
Yes, sir.
At the precinct, officers planted more drugs on Jason's jacket.
Damn.
Then they handcuffed him to a hospital bed for 5 days.
What
to
the
avoid jail time, Jason pleaded guilty to resist arrest. This incident was just one example of a pattern of these officers' misconduct. They had tried to
That's
plant
crazy,
on other
bro.
victims in the past, but those victims had been alert enough to stop their plans. Jason Serrano was arrested, but the charges were dropped after the body cam footage proved he was innocent. He later received a $326,000 settlement.
326K. Was it worth it or not? I mean, I don't know, bro. That's not worth it, bro. Cause I could have, without the body cam, that would have been way worse. They could at least gave, bro, at least 500, at least 500, bro. Cause you gotta think they gonna tax it anyway.
However, the NYPD dismissed the misconduct claims against the officer, even with strong evidence available. And while planting evidence is bad enough,
they should have been in
laughing at
jail.
a disabled war vet is not any better.
You guys made a guy pee himself?
That's fucking diabolical.
On June 10, 2023, retired U.S. Army Sergeant Daniil Lane faced a troubling situation at
They doing this over U.S.
He was caught faced a troubling situation at a Serious Pizza in Dallas. He was caught in an argument with two off-duty police officers working at the pizza place after he was denied bathroom access. They ignored him and even refused to look at his medical records or disability card he showed them. And that turned out to be a serious negligence. Lane had to retire from the Army due to serious combat injuries that led to a medical condition requiring potentially emergency bathroom access, which he was being denied. Feeling desperate, Lane called 911 for help. Unfortunately, the responding officers did not arrive in time. This left him with no choice but to endure the humiliation of soiling himself.
Nah, bro.
When the officers finally arrived,
that's foul.
Lane had already left. However, the arriving officers' conduct afterwards, alongside the off-duty security officers, was nothing short of disgraceful.
What you guys caught making 911 calls about? Somebody calling 911, they pissed themselves, but you guys
made a guy pee himself?
That's diabolical, dude.
Yeah.
At least you could have done was let him use the bathroom, bro.
And then he calls back and said it's okay, he doesn't need PPE anymore because he used soil.
The body cam recording ends here, as the officers realized such a disrespectful act should not be recorded on camera.
Diabolical,
But the incident was far from over.
They shouldn't even be able to turn the body cam off.
The Texas Restroom Access Act. This law mandates businesses to let customers with specific medical conditions use their restrooms. Sergeant Daniil Lane filed a complaint with the police department. The department investigated, but found no policy violations. However, the Community Police Oversight Board later stepped in and launched their own investigation, which still seems to be going on due to reported delays from the DPD.
Man.
But unfortunately, such disrespect is not so uncommon. The next cop took the word insensitive to the entirely next level.
But she is.
On January 24, 2023, Seattle police officer Kevin Dave was responding to a high-priority call. He was driving at 74 miles per hour in a 25-mile-per-hour zone when something suddenly appeared in his path. Officer Dave couldn't stop in time when 23-year-old international student Janavi Kandula crossed his path. The collision propelled her 42 meters across the road, resulting in her immediate death.
Three married two. Started supervisor start fire for a struck pedestrian.
Gang, his window shield is cracked and everything.
Negative, I'm gonna be on Aurora.
As per police protocol, another officer, Daniel Adur, was dispatched to check Officer Dave's sobriety. He confirmed Officer Dave wasn't intoxicated. However, while driving back and unaware his body cam was recording, Adur, on a phone call with a fellow officer, made the most awful remarks ever caught on a police body cam.
But it does not seem like there's a criminal investigation going on.
Nigga, you just ran her over and murked her. You need to be charged. You need to go to jail.
He's going 50. That's not out of control. That's not reckless for a train.
Nigga, it was 75. He's lying. He's lying. No.
Driver. Initially, he said she was in a crosswalk. There's a witness that says no, she wasn't. But that witness could be different because I don't think she was thrown 40 feet either.
Nigga, you wasn't there.
I think she went up on the hood, hit the windshield, then when he hit the brakes, flew off the car.
Of course he gonna try to cuff her.
No, it's a regular person. Yeah. Yeah, just write a check. Just. Yeah.
Bro, money does not fix that.
She was 26 anyway. She had limited
$11K for that? No, bro. See, that's why I say that's right there is why I say body cam should not be able to be cut off, King. That right there, bro. Cause ain't no telling what he said after the fact of the body cam being cut off. This is just what the evidence have.
His insensitive remarks about the victim were recorded already. When the footage came out, Officer Adora faced an internal investigation. He claimed he was being sarcastic and joking about lawyers, not the victim. In the end, both him and Officer Dave were fired from the police force.
That's what I'm saying.
But in August 2024, Adora in turn filed a $20 million lawsuit against the city for wrongful termination.
Nigga, you lucky you ain't get in jail. You trying to get 20 million. This nigga tweaking, bro.
And while Officer Adura still probably believes he's innocent, the next cop was caught so red-handed, there's no doubt in his guilt.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Oh, he got caught in the back seat on some shit. Horny ass nigga.
On August 15, 2023, San Diego police officer Anthony Hare, yes, his name is Hare, was meant to transport a female suspect arrested for auto theft, who also had an active warrant on her name. Instead, he abandoned his duty to commit one of the most despicable acts imaginable by a law enforcement officer.
Well, you're not.
Hold on.
I'll tell you after. Hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now.
Although the conversation between the suspect and officer was unclear, it seemed she asked him about his relationship status. However, what was captured...
So she offered the neck to get free, basically. And he agreed.
Next on the officer's body cam revealed everything we needed to know.
Don't say that right now.
He's also... Don't say that. You caught, nigga.
I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Soon after,
so basically saying if that wasn't recorded, this nigga would have cracked.
Hare switched off his body cam, and if it wasn't for a tiny mistake he made, nobody might have ever known what he did. He got back into the backseat of his car with the female and stayed there for over an hour.
Damn.
Only then he realized that the backseat doors can be opened only from the outside. Eventually, Hare had no choice but to call the department and report that he was trapped. Another officer was dispatched to rescue him.
Someone he was trapped. Nigga, you was clapping shit. That what happened. He pulled over in front of somebody's crib to clap some shit. Say cheese, fuck nigga. Say cheese.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
Your ass got caught getting neck just to let her free. You was one dirty ass nigga, bro. One dirty ass cop. Oh my gosh, bro. How down bad are you, gang?
The responding officer turned off his body cam as well, but the incident was far from being over.
I wouldn't have cut mine off.
An internal investigation was launched into Officer O'Hare's actions, as no one believed his claim that he went to check on her and the car had accidentally locked on him. His situation worsened when his body cam was found disconnected from his mount. He said this happened accidentally when he exited the driver's seat, but forensic reports later discovered this. During the investigation, Officer Hare was asked to reenact how he supposedly got stuck, and it was an awkward moment for everyone, including us, the viewers.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
And then
let's see.
As I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't.
Nigga talking about something trying to wake her up. Yeah, with your dick.
And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
But isn't there cameras in the back seat?
I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, And then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her, like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right. Just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
Although the suspect claimed nothing of a sexual nature occurred, the discovery of trace amounts of specific white substance did not help Officer Hare's case. While
nigga nutted in the back seat, gang? Ah, twin, your case is out the door. Your case is out the door.
the investigation did not reach a definitive conclusion about what transpired while he was locked in the back seat, he was found culpable of several departmental violations, including failing to record the entirety of his transport of the female detainee, failing to notify emergency medical services when he suspected a prisoner was experiencing a medical emergency.
He had that on himself.
Unnecessary speeding, and knowingly making probable false statements in his police report. Before he was scheduled to be interviewed by Internal Affairs, Officer Hare resigned, and as a result, he was never officially punished. At least whatever happened.
So he just dodged all of that because he quit his job.
Happened in the back seat was most likely consensual, which cannot be said about the next cop and his girlfriend.
Hands off of me. Now, get your hands off of me.
Nah,
On
this is
November
crazy,
15,
gang.
2023, New Mexico police responded to a call. A resident had reported that his female neighbor had texted him. She claimed her live-in boyfriend, Bernalillo police officer Jeremy Navarez, had assaulted her.
Hello.
Hi.
You're in for PD. What's going on?
You just had it. Just a domestic, I guess. I've asked him to leave. I've asked him to let go of me, and he wouldn't. And he wouldn't leave.
What was going on?
I got home 30 seconds after he pulled up and he got pissed off. I didn't tell him that I was not here at the house.
So he was like beating her up?
So I get called all the names.
Okay, who's the officer?
Him?
Well, what's his name? Because we're gonna find out regardless who's on it.
Jeremy Navarez.
Okay. Is he? I know he's an officer. There's weapons in the house. How is he getting after with us? Was there drinking or anything? Anything physical happened today?
I mean, other than him not letting me go, and
Nah, gang.
Sure, what happened with that?
I don't know. Between me trying to get away from him and between, I don't know when it happened.
So, like, you were trying to leave, and he.
I'm trying to push him away, and he just says that he's not willing to give up. He's not willing to let go. So he just says, "Let me just love on you." And
Hell no, boy.
I asked him 5 times to let go of me.
Nigga down bad, bro.
When you were saying let go of me, were you wanting?
You, like, this ain't even no joking matter. I'm dead ass when I say this, bro. Females say let go of you, gang. I mean, let go of her, gang. It's common sense, let go. And if your ass that horny, my nigga, you need to go beat your shit, my nigga. Cause, gang, you either gonna beat your shit or you gonna take the charge. Nigga like me, I'd rather beat my shit. I wouldn't be put in this situation anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let him go. You feel what I'm saying? But this is crazy.
The residence, were you wanted to leave the house? Or were you?
I wanted him to let go of me, and I've asked him.
This all could have been avoided
I opened
too.
the door and I said, "You need to
He
leave.
literally brought this
You
on himself.
need to go. It's not his house. It's my house, and he won't."
And it ain't even his
He's not
crib.
going anywhere.
The house was the complainant's, not the police officer boyfriend's. This meant he had hit her and unlawfully restrained her in her own home. She also informed them this wasn't the first time this is happening.
Where was this taking place out in the house?
In the living room, in the kitchen.
Okay. And he came up to you and he held you. How did he hold you? Was it by the arms? By
No,
the hands?
he like tries to hug me, and I try to push him away. So it's
Is he like in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay, needs it.
He said, "Let go of me. Don't want you to touch me. Stop hugging me. Don't just let go of me."
Did he inflict any pain on you?
And they have camera evidence that it's true.
He hurt you?
And I told him he was hurting my back, and other than I don't know when this happened, but.
So you're holding, you're hugging you.
Okay, this the
checked her for injuries before entering the house. Inside, they confronted her boyfriend, who strongly denied hurting her. However, his girlfriend had a Ring camera in the kitchen that recorded everything.
W camera.
Now, get your hands off of me.
Yeah, right there. Literally right there. Twin should have. Bro, honestly, you shouldn't even have been in this, bro. If you try to approach her and she back, gang, you gotta play that safe. Take that nigga to jail. He did it. Take that nigga to jail. Simple.